Let's talk about the unsung hero of every single electronics or Radio Shack out there, the power supply. It really is the silent heart of your station, right? But what if that heart is actually holding you back? Today we're going to look at a power supply that seriously promises to change the game. So let me ask you a question. Right now, in your setup, are you constantly battling that background fan hum? You know what I'm talking about. Is there a big, clunky box just eating up all your valuable desk space? Or maybe you just kind of hold your breath, hoping for stable power whenever you really push your gear. If any of that sounds familiar, yeah, you're going to want to see this.
And here it is. This is the solution we're talking about, the ShackMaster Power 600. I mean, right off the bat, you can see this is not your typical power supply. It's compact, it looks modern, it just looks purpose-built. But its real strengths? Oh, they're under the hood.
Okay, let's kick things off with pure performance. Because, at the end of the day, a power supply has one main job: deliver clean, stable power. Everything else is just a bonus.
The headline number here is 40 amps. Now, for anyone running modern transceivers, maybe an amplifier, or just a bunch of gear all at once, that is a serious amount of current to have on tap. This is the kind of power that makes sure your equipment never, ever feels starved for juice.
So what does that actually mean in the real world? Well, it means you can confidently run your main rig during a long transmission while also powering all your little accessories, all from one single source. And with an adjustable output from 12 to 15 volts, it's got the flexibility to perfectly match whatever your specific gear needs.
Now this is what really caught my eye. This phrase right here, taken from the source material, deadly quiet. And look, that isn't just some marketing fluff. In a Radio Shack, silence is absolutely golden. A noisy power supply fan can so easily mask that weak, distant signal you've been hunting for days. This whole design prioritizes silence, so you can hear everything your radio is capable of pulling in. And this thing is built tough. It's super efficient, which means less heat and less wasted energy. It's also tolerant of that, dirty power you sometimes get from a gasoline generator. That makes it absolutely perfect for portable operations, like a field day, or for those serious DXpeditions, where your power source is anything but guaranteed. So we know it's a powerhouse in performance, and it's whisper quiet. But honestly, that's only half the story. The real magic happens when you see how they've packaged all this power. So let's talk about the physical design. The whole idea here is pretty simple. Your power supply should enable your hobby, not get in the way of it. Desk space is always at a premium, right? And this unit is specifically designed to give you some of that precious space back. And this just brilliantly shows you how it does it. I mean, look at this flexibility. You can lay it flat, like a traditional unit, or you can stand it up on its side vertically. Now that might seem like a small detail, but believe me, for anyone with a crowded desk, this is a total game changer for organizing your station. Let's break that down for a second. When you place it horizontally, it's got a super low profile, which is perfect for sliding it right under your monitor stand. But flip it vertically, and suddenly it has this tiny little footprint, letting you tuck it neatly right beside your radio or other gear. It adapts to your space, not the other way around.
Okay, so last but not least, let's talk about the brains of the operation. Because this isn't just a simple power brick, it's designed to be an intelligent hub for your entire station. Just take a look at that front panel. We're not just seeing the main power outputs here. Did you notice those USB ports? This thing is designed for the modern shack, where you've got phones, tablets, SDR dongles, and all sorts of other gadgets that need power too. And these aren't just some afterthought ports either. You get 4 of them, and they support Quick Charge 2.0. That means your phone or your tablet gets back to full power fast. The touchscreen makes controlling it super intuitive, but for those of us who really love to tinker, the free PC software unlocks a whole other level of control, letting you monitor everything graphically and really fine-tune your settings.
So here's the crucial point, right? When you combine that robust, silent power with the compact, flexible design and all the smart connectivity, what you end up with is more than just a power supply. You've got a central command center for your entire station's power needs. So, I'll just leave you with this question. Just imagine your shack for a second, but without the fan noise, with way more desk space, and with one intelligent hub powering everything. What could you achieve with that kind of foundation? What new projects could you start? Or what distant contacts could you finally pull out of the noise?